With slogans like, "Now you're playing with power," "Now you're playing with superpower," and "portable power," Nintendo's machines have historically been less powerful than many of its competitors. From the Genesis to the Series X and PS5, Nintendo's internals can hardly compare. But like basketball's little man Muggsy Bogues, it's found ways to succeed in spite of its lack of power, or perhaps because of it. As it can squeeze in the market where the others can't and dominate in their own style of play.
Can you believe it?
Even though their magazine is called Nintendo Power, its actual physical power is not why people buy it. The legions of Nintendo Nationers buy its consoles because of an overall experience. And the company seems to be happy with that. It's cornered a market that is profitable, as its clients don't switch consoles for a teraflop more. The Twin Towers of Power have their OP thing, its gritty games and top-shelf graphics, and Nintendo has its thing, family-friendly content. More games you don't have to spend 20 hours learning the controls for, and doesn't frighten users away with aggressive fear-based marketing, in the sense that it doesn't make you feel as though you need to get one to get with the times. To use early 90s Saturday Night Live characters to illustrate this, some of us are like Wayne from Wayne's World and want what we can't have the way he wanted that white Fender Stratocaster, his PS5. And some of us are more like Garth, and we live by his life philosophy and
Live in the now!
Nintendo's future is now. When you buy one, you don't feel as though you just got something that will be irrelevant in not very long, but that you are a part of something that's timeless. As a company, Nintendo has a 131-year and running history. Their humble beginnings included manufacturing Hanafuda card games, and evolved to video game consoles in 1977. They hit major league success with the Nintendo Entertainment System in 1985, and have had a cult following ever since. For many of us, Nintendo-based memories are a safe space, a time where no one could hurt us, and we were in control in an out-of-control world. I remember when I was a fighter and experienced my first major concussion. The dream I had when I was KO'd on the mat was of my brother and I in our childhood home, in the basement playing Super Spike Volleyball on NES. Thanks to its history, Nintendo knows games, and it knows fun. And although the medium has changed, and will continue to change, people are people, and people want to get together and have fun. Whether they are playing Hawaiian-style koi-koi, racing Mario Karts, having a Mario Party, or cheating at cards and maybe even getting caught, Nintendo was and is an instrumental part of that. And that's a reach beyond the light of ray tracing graphics. In just 3 short years, the Switch has sold an estimated 65 million units worldwide from 2017 to 2020. The PS4 has done an estimated 113.5 million in 7 years, and the Xbox One an estimated 65 million in that same time frame. So yes, Nintendo is doing the big numbers and staying relevant commercially as well as artistically, with cultural phenoms like The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild and Super Mario Odyssey, and critically acclaimed indies like Creature in the Well and Hotline Miami Collection. Even though compared to the PS4 and Xbox One and One X, it has less RAM, less storage, and its customized NVIDIA Tegra processor is technically less capable than Sony and Microsoft's customized AMD Jaguar CPUs. And if we're talking next gen, the Series X and PS5 specs blow the Switch out of the water. But Nintendo fans are next-level loyal, thanks to all the happy memories the video game company has been a part of in their lives. Many of them spent playing with other people, live and in the flesh. And as the old saying goes about loyalty, you can't buy it and you can't pay enough for it. Nintendo banks on that, and that is Nintendo's true power. What do you think about Nintendo these days? Is it something you love, or have you moved on to more pretty and moody next-gen games? Let us know in the comments down below, and like and subscribe for more from the gamer. Time to get ghost.